the DEE GEES or the Foo Fighters may have just released one of the best record store day drops in a very long time, and I'm excited to be talking about it with you personally. If you've got a few minutes, I'd like to sit here and go over what exactly we get with this DEE GEES record. I feel like the musical diversity of the last 2 or 3 Foo Fighters records should have prepared me for a disco album in 2021.
It did not!
Like many of you, my thirst first. But as I drove away from that library parking lot, and the DEE GEES or the Foo Fighters began to rock or disco, the questions were vaporized from my thoughts. You should be dancing is epic. At least good enough for me to check out the discography of the Bee Gees, if not the entire genre of disco. I am on a journey to hear every song ever recorded, and I've done very, very little of that genre in my project. What really stands out on this record, I gotta loosen up a little bit for you guys. The production is some of the best that I've heard in a very, very long time on a modern release. If you guys know who produced this record, put it in the comments, because I'm not finding anything on my Google search. And if I think that, it's good, because I'm on a journey to hear
Every song ever recorded!
Tragedy gets into our ears like it's created by a band that can't help but rocking even if they wanted to.
Holy DEE GEES, Batman! I'm Robin!
Now, this is where things get really interesting on shadow dancing. It would be right at home on Medicine at Midnight. And it's so delectable inside my soul or my mind. Holy goodness, it's like Elton John is fronting a masterpiece that's being backed by the Beatles. Finally, cameraman, excuse yourself. We get More Than a Woman that is so beautiful in its sense of euphoria that for a moment I am at peace despite my life
Crumbling around me.
I want to find a discotheque in my area. I encourage you to check out this album for yourself. The vinyls are probably going for about $83 million at this point. When I wrote my script, I put 80,000. So budget wisely. Otherwise, go to Spotify and listen to your heart's content. Thank you. I am on a journey to hear every song ever recorded, and this has been some of the better ones. There's a lot of bad music out there. There's a lot of great music out there. And you know, about, I'd say 30% of it's made by Dave Grohl and Travis Barker. Those guys are just drumming the world away. So, subscribe. Thank you. Oh!